Okay, so this video is about how some men have no idea when a girl is faking it. I actually have a funny story about something that happened to me, and my husband told me not to tell the story, but it's pretty funny, and I think it's hilarious. It has a little twist in the end. So, I went to Perth to see my friend. Anyway, I was nearing towards the end of the trip and I wanted to pick up a Perth guy. So I was quite drunk and I picked up this guy and took him back to my friend's place, and I wanted to rip his clothes off, but he insisted on folding his clothes, taking his clothes off and folding. I was like, that's a bit weird. And then he was saying to me, oh, you ready for my big hard cock? And I go down to look at him going, wow, so tiny. Anyway, trying to find a position that would work. Ended up being on top of him. But I was getting no enjoyment whatsoever because I couldn't feel shit. It was so small. Anyway, so I'm concentrating, trying to feel like I could maybe get somewhere. So I'm doing the actions right now. So I'm on top of him. And all I could smell was my friend who was cooking food in the kitchen. And I was like, oh man, that food smells so good. Like, I wouldn't mind some of that. And then he's going off and he's like, oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, I'm about to come. And so I was like, all right, I'm going to have to do a performance. So I was like, oh yeah. Oh God. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh. And of course, he came. And I'm thinking, that's interesting. So I was like, I'll be back. I just got to go to the toilet. So I go to the toilet. I'm thinking have to pee. And I'm just like, yeah, no pee's coming out. None. So I go back to the bedroom where he's at. And he's like, damn, girl, you squirted all over me. Like, you came really, really hard. And the funny thing is, I didn't squirt. I pissed on him. And I was just like, yes. And I was like, so should I call you a cab to go home? And he's like, oh no, I'm going to stay the night. And I was like, great. There's piss on you and probably piss on the bed. So I proceeded to go way on the other side of the bed. I was like, oh, I really think you should maybe just go home. And he's like, no, I want cuddles. I'm like, damn, this is like a one-night stand. I don't want fucking cuddles. I want you to go home so I can wash the fucking sheets. But he didn't. He ended up leaving in the morning. He left his business card on the dresser. I was just like, idiot. But it just goes to show that some men are totally clueless when women are faking it. Especially when they have no idea that they just got pissed on.